Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bluhdhaven podcast, episode number 60. As always, I am your host, Balfour Wong. Today, I'm joined with...
Buddy.
And...
Chris.
As always. So, last week was really good for the site. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's checked out Tales of Yoibos and Tucson by Night so far. A combination of both of those shows, we've hit over like 300 views and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
So we hope that you guys are enjoying them. There's a brand new episode of both of the shows coming out today as you're watching this or listening to this. So thank you guys so much. Yesterday, we came out with an episode of Tales of Yoibos for Kaylin Knightley. And that was a lot of fun. If you guys have watched the previous episodes, her character is actually... much older than everyone else.
5,000-year-old dragon princess in the body of a 12-year-old. That's a common anime trope nowadays, right?
Is that what the thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a trope. Fucking trope.
But yeah, so her stuff is actually set like 100 years before the events of every other character. So there's some good backstory there if you guys are interested. But yeah, we're talking about games right before we started playing, or right before we started recording. Apparently, CD Projekt Red, I finally said it correct the first time.
Congratulations.
They are dealing with a security breach for their stuff. And I wanted to look into it a little bit more.
Someone was very upset with Cyberpunk.
How dare they?
CD Projekt Red has been a target of a ransomware attack, with hackers claiming to have stolen the source code for multiple games and more.
Nice.
Like they released a statement earlier, and I think they took a screenshot. Yeah, here it is. I like how it's in a notepad where this
plain text, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says, ! Hello, CD Projekt. You have been epically pwned. We have dumped full copies of the source codes from your Perforce server for Cyberpunk 2077, Witcher 3, Gwent, and the unreleased version of Witcher 3. We have also dumped all of your documents relating to accounting, administration, legal, HR, investors relations, and more. Also, we have encrypted all your servers, but we understand that you can most likely recover from backups. If we will not come to an agreement, then your source code will be sold or leaked online, and your documents will be sent to your contacts in the gaming journalism. Your public image will go down in the shitter even more, and people will see how your shitty company functions. Investors will lose trust in your company, and stocks will drive even lower. You have 48 hours to contact us.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Damn.
We're really in Cyberpunk now, baby.
Yeah, we really are.
Hacking the megacorps. Let's go.
Life imitates art.
True net runners.
Yeah,
honestly.
That was wild. Like I saw someone retweet that earlier, and like I guess CD Projekt Red essentially said like, yeah, we're not going to respond to any threats or whatever. Like, big whoop.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
America.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I just thought that was wild.
America, they're from Poland.
Yeah, they're not even American.
Really?
That's a Polish company.
It's a Polish
Damn.
company.
Yeah, Witcher's like chock full of like Polish folklore.
Yeah.
That's like
Totally played all of the
99%.
Watcher?
games.
How dare you?
You don't have to play all of them.
Yeah.
It's in
Just
every
3.
single one.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
How are the first two? The first two good?
They're rough.
Yeah.
This is the game where like the author was like kind of a dick to the game devs, right?
Well, yeah, he wanted it to be as true to his source as possible.
Yeah, I think I was
Which I'm okay with. That's completely all right.
Yeah, I get that.
Don't compromise on your image.
Do you know what the main differences were from the novels to the games? Just out of curiosity.
No.
I don't know. I didn't really look into it too bad. I haven't read the Witcher series yet. I plan on it, but I haven't read it yet.
How many books are there?
It's like 6 or 7.
Damn.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
There's so many different books to read.
I'm barely getting into the Conan
Witcher
series.
series 8 books.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's $90 right now for all 8.
That's not bad at all.
For hardcover or paperback?
They're probably all paperback.
Yeah. Come on.
You could at least double that for hardcover.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but you never know.
Easy.
You never know. Unless you're
I'm
like
trying to
getting
read
it.
the titles, but they're too goddamn small. Okay, here we go. We have The Witcher, The Last Wish, Sword of Destiny, Blood of Elves, Time of Contempt, Baptism of Fire, The Tower of the Swallow,
Yeah.
The Lady of the Lake, and Season of Storms.
Yeah.
You can get it all 30% off right now at
On what retailer?
stephenbooks.com.
Oh. That's exciting.
Support your local bookstore.
Yeah.
That one's not local, but
Just saying as a general statement.
Yeah.
I wonder what local bookstores in Tucson have the Witcher series.
I'm sure Bookman's does. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe Barnes and Noble.
If not, they can just order it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's one thing I've noticed when going to Barnes and Noble.
They're super cool about that.
If they don't
yeah.
have it, it's like, well, hey, here's what you. One of the two things. Like, here's what you can do. You can just like pay for it, and then we'll let you know when it comes in.
But Barnes and Noble's not a local.
Yeah, I know,
bookstore,
but yeah, we're just
Yeah, it is a little bit of a national chain, but
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if there's like a
WZM
local
13.
bookstore in town. That like purchases new books and sells them here. At least I haven't discovered one.
There's a place
Remember Me
called-
Bookstore?
Yeah, there's Remember Me Bookstore. There's Mostly Books.
Hey, Mostly Books has damn good ratings.
U of A Bookstore.
That's different. That's where you get your shitty, overpriced.
$300 textbooks that you can sell at the end of the semester for $50.
And they're not even full textbooks. They're just like bindered books now.
Antigone Bookstore.
Antigone.
Books. Antigone.
Antigone.
I said Antigone. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Antigone.
I'm uncultured.
Antigone. Hell yeah.
Antigone. There's Bookstop.
That's one of my favorite things with Chris. Like, I love that Chris knows how words are pronounced because I purposely fuck up certain words from him now.
Mm-hmm.
I said laminate once.
You didn't purpose? No. You just don't know what you're talking about.
No. It's great. It's fucking. I love it. I love it.
No, you did not know how it was pronounced. You didn't purposely fuck it up.
One of my favorite songs is Jack's Lament from Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't
know
believe
how to say the word.
Nah. I refuse to believe you're doing
his,
it on
like,
purpose.
reaction to quote unquote made up words like credenza.
Yeah, the credenza.
That's not a real thing.
It is. Google it. Google up pretentious words for things, and you'll look up credenza.
Denza.
Or
Oh shit! I actually spelled it right.
or oh man, I was trying to look up another thing for bookshelf, but there's not like a pretentious word for bookshelf. It's like bookcase. Go put it on the bookcase. But even then, it's like
definition: a sideboard or a cupboard,
which is exactly what that is.
or more specifically,
It's
dining room sideboard, particularly one where a central cupboard is flanked by glass display cabinets and usually made of burnished and polished wood and decorated with marquetry or marquetry.
Marquetry.
Yeah.
Marquee.
Marquee.
Marquetry.
Some French word.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all right.
You don't come on, Chris.
Eventually, we're gonna get one of those like push carts for like tea and stuff. Just
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, please God, no.
Hell yeah. I'm about
What's
it.
next? Crumpets and shit.
How dare you?
And
Right?
scones.
Right now we have
I
scones
love
over on the
scones
we have
so
the
much.
counter right now.
Scones are so good.
Actually, yes, the scones were good.
I
So
fuck
yes,
with
we'll have
scones.
scones and tea. One number two, sir.
Neither. I prefer fucking whiskey.
I prefer whiskey with my tea.
I mean,
that's the way you go. You know,
Yeah.
there's no shame. There's no shame in that.
just throw a little bit of sugar in there.
Yeah.
Switch the whiskey for rum. Baby, you got a punch going.
So we started
I watch
watching.
How to Drink.
Because we just got Discovery Plus, which essentially has like the Travel Channel, the Cooking Network, like all that stuff.
Anthony Bourdain and all that.
Yeah.
Anthony
But we started
Bourdain's so good.
watching Paranormal caught on film, and now we're just like stuck through this rabbit hole of like really bad videos of like ghost hunting and aliens and stuff. There's a couple of alien ones where I'm like, that's wild. But there's some where
just like,
they'll go through like the ghost hunting thing, and like the narrators will be like, "This is the wildest thing we've ever seen. We've never seen a shadow during the day." And then they'll like zoom into it, and it's like you can see it's a fucking bat that's just like going across the screen. And I'm like, there's two investigators who are experts, but you're like, wow, we've never seen that before.
That's why they use low quality film so they can use benefit of the doubt, or like they intentionally like grain it up, you know. So it's hard to pick out
I think
details.
There was one video when pertaining to the paranormal thing that just like freaked me the fuck out. There was like this group. It was on YouTube. They had like a spirit box, I think, in the background, but it was like not one that like sounds like static, but it just you could hear something like white noise as it plays. They're going through this.
Is it the one that has like the weird like symbols on top?
Yeah,
like it is a spirit box, but it's also something else.
Yeah, but I mean, it still projects voice and everything. And there was one where they were going through a furnace in this abandoned building, and then all of a sudden you just hear once they opened it, is "I have a body of a pig." I was like, "Oh, that's fucking terrifying." I'm out of here.
That is one thing that I find creepy is like with the spirit boxes. Like if it's a single word, I'm kind of like,
okay,
meh.
But if it's full on,
if it's a sentence, that's where I'm like, okay, that's kind of creepy.
Man, I used to remember being like 12 or 13 and watching like Ghost Adventures and stuff like that. Was great on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that was the peak of it, and then it's really died down. But then all of a sudden, Phasmophobia came out, and now everyone's super into it again. It's so
back
good.
Into the ghost shows, and I'm totally one of those people. Like I'm straight up all about ghost shows right now. But no, like the spirit box thing. So for those who don't know what a spirit box is, if you're not into like ghost shows and stuff, essentially it's a FM radio that ticks to the next station like every few seconds. So like it'll be like FM 102.1, 102.3, and like it'll just keep going consistently. So it's theoretically almost impossible for you to get full-length sentences. So, you know, when you're asking a spirit a question and they respond to the question and it's a full sentence through this radio frequency that is going through, it's compelling, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
Because there's some where it's like full, like you were saying,
full sentences.
Yeah, and it's like super.
I hate the ones that are
eerie.
like unnaturally, I guess would be the right word for it, clear. Like you can hear exactly what they're saying, no issue whatsoever. Going back to early 2000s where it's like 90% static and you can just hear like mumbling, but no, I mean like there's some like enunciation, like
like a cadence to the voice.
Enhance it. You can hear like a little bit of a voice like that. That's way more realistic in my opinion than I'm going to hunt you and kill you like a dog. Like
kill
full fucking volume.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. That just I don't know, man. I think the
it's
charm of like older ghost shows.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Appeal to me more.
But there's also like things where I'm like, man, you guys are really like playing this up.
Right.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's because they're all playing it up all the time.
I think that's why I personally like the newest iteration. It's called Ghost Nation. It's
because they're playing it up. Yeah.
No. Like they are nowhere like. They do not react anywhere as they did before, like at all.
Oh, really?
Like now it's just them going in and being like, okay, that's kind of weird. All right, let's see. Let's mess with this for a little bit and see if anything else happens. Like it's not like, whoa. Did you hear that?
Oh, fuck.
Whoa. Yeah, like the episode of South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's very much like, that was weird. Let's see if we can debunk this right now. And like they're super calm and I think that's why I like it so much.
They're more professional.
Yeah. And then I'll force B to watch a new episode of Ghost Adventures because it's just like bro, like nonstop. I cannot tell you how many times we say bro in that show.
Though I will admit, the one episode that Ghost Adventures did that like really kind of messed with me is when they did one here in I forget where in Arizona, but it was like this like open field that's kind of infamously known for
Spooky stuff.
cult sacrifices and all that.
Ooh, spooky stuff.
Yeah,
Was it like out at Yuma or something like
I
that?
think so. And they're actually having like a conversation with one of the occultists.
Yeah, because it was like domed. It was
Yeah,
like,
it was a dome.
Yeah, it was like these weird cemented dome things.
Spray like out a bunch of graffiti. And all
Yeah,
that
there's like
shit.
there's like 3 of them like in the middle of nowhere.
And they were having this interview in the midday, and shit was popping. Like, there's no way you could recreate that. Maybe, but
I will say there are some
Technology.
yeah.
there are some things of Ghost Adventures where I'm like, oh, that's a little creepy. Like they just did a special for a hotel in LA, and that was kind of spooky because like you saw like people that shouldn't be there, and you're like, that's kind of weird. With like the immediate like, oh my god, let's go check out where this person's at. No response. Nothing's being heard. There's no area for them to have gone to without like jumping to their death type of thing. And you're like, okay, it's weird. That's why I like it. It's the idea of just like, what is
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chris isn't about it. But tell us, what is your guys' favorite ghost show? There's another one called Kindred Spirits that I've been trying to watch, and it's rough.
Yeah, tell us right now.
Yeah,
now.
right
We're
this
waiting.
second.
We got waiting on. We're waiting on the line right
Got-
now. Here's the number, toll free.
We got callers waiting to take your message. It's
Losers.
me. I'm the caller.
Oh,
Picks up
we're
phone.
waiting for you. Come on.
Hi. It starts going off.
Oh.
No, but I'm also because I'm
Spooky.
trying to figure out a new show to kind of jump into. B was watching
You should watch The Expanse.
Dead 2. I know. I need to. You know what? I think it's time.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's been like 4 weeks since he brought it up the first time.
Yeah, now it's every single podcast, every single recording we do. Watch The Expanse.
The Expanse on Amazon Prime Video.
Yep.
Oh, there's a book series too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
still waiting for the newest book to come out.
Damn, it's been going on for 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll season 6
You could always watch K-dramas. Those are
Korean
fun.
dramas. Oh my god.
Ooh.
There was one I started watching. I was on Netflix. There was two I started watching on Netflix way back when. One of them was like a South Korean businesswoman who's like somewhat borderline workaholic, right? Testing out her new stuff for products, and while paragliding, a freak tornado comes out of nowhere, and she ends up in North Korea.
What?
Yeah, and then
I'm about it.
That's
and then
wild.
She kind of like falls in love with like the head officer and all that, and kind of it's sweet. I would say it was nice. It was just like went from like they wanted to get rid of her and never to be talked about again to like she's actually nice and we would like to go here.
Huh. That's interesting. Do you remember what it was called?
Fuck no. I'd have to look at the title again. But the other one was called like My Boss Something, where basically the boss has social anxiety and he can't be around public areas. But he is with his type of business. Well, this is a second different one, mind you. I don't know if I mentioned that already.
Yeah. Another Korean drama.
Or he works on the sideline. He works in the shadows. And lets his best friend do everything.
Oh, like he's the face of the company?
Yeah, he's the
Friend
face
is
of the company.
and he kind
But
of
he does all the work and everything, and until his father's like, you know what, I'm tired of your shit. You're old enough to start your own stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be a boss of this company, and it's gonna be your face. And if I don't see you're doing it right, or I don't see it's a fit, your friend's gonna take over the company, not you.
Damn.
I was like, fuck, I need to fit. That's the one I haven't finished.
That's interesting.
So he slowly starts to break out of his shell.
I want to be reincarnated as a South Korean. I think that'd be pretty
It'd
cool.
be interesting. I would like to be reincarnated living somewhere in the Middle East.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
just to experience that.
Maybe.
Hey, man, it's your funeral.
Not mine, my reincarnated self.
Yeah,
It's mine.
you in your next life.
Yeah.
I just started watching The Misfit at Demon Academy, the anime
anime?
series. Yeah,
I've never seen it.
this dude is like the demon lord 2,000 years ago or something, and then he makes a deal with the heroes because he wanted peace because he was tired of just fighting.
Huh.
And it was He was going to barrier off all the planes of existence, like the gods, the spirits, the humans, and demons, for about 1,000 years. And he had to die to do it, but he would be reincarnated 2,000 years or so, or whatever.
Okay.
Heroes agree to it, assist him with the magic, kill him. He gets born. He's maybe like a few minutes old, and then he starts talking. Like, he's in the anime, he's literally a month old, but he's a full-sized dude.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, because he's the demon lord.
Yeah.
I don't know. And apparently, like, I'm not too far into it. I think I'm at like the end of season 1 at the moment, and I think there's 2 or 3 seasons. I'm not sure. But
sounds interesting. Sounds
yeah. So he goes to a place. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it's the Demon Academy. It's for people who have a high likelihood of being the demon lord because they know he's going to be reincarnated this year.
Huh. Interesting.
So they're teaching.
Also, it can't be an anime if there's not an academy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And like this entire time, he's like, "I'm the demon lord. I'm the reincarnation of him. Blah blah blah. This is my name." And then apparently, someone 2,000 years ago, after he died, was parading around pretending to be the demon lord. So different name got written down in history. The demon's like 7 disciples or whatever all had their memory modified, from what I can tell.
See, that's a cool concept. I like that. I like that being like, in the past there was someone, but someone
Interfered with
history,
it. Yeah.
And now everyone believes it's something else.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah, and the best thing is the dude's just fucking overpowered. Like, from the get-go. There's like he got
demonic Saitama.
he got challenged to a duel by some like royalty who's like a descendant of one of the disciples. And that's how like the royalty's determined. And oh my god, it's just so stupid because a dude, like, he had anti-demon magic armor on him, so he couldn't be affected by any of his spells. And then his heartbeat, the demon lord's heartbeat, was enough to just fuck the dude up. He's like, "You can hear it, right? My heartbeat." And then it's just like it cuts to his heart beating, and then like the sound waves going to him and just fucking him up. And then he goes down.
Damn.
And well, he's not dead yet.
No, I know, but it's like,
And then he's
just the beat in my heart.
yeah, they start talking about stuff, and he's like, "Okay." He's like, "Even if you kill me, I'll never blah blah blah." And he then snaps and just blows the dude up, revives him, or
That's
resurrects
sick.
him.
That's sick.
No one's ever seen resurrection magic before.
Oh.
So like everyone's like, "Yo, what the fuck was that?" And then he's like, "Oh, I'll never blah blah blah." Kills him, resurrects him.
That's
like-
sick. What's the name of this anime?
It's like the Misfit at Demon Academy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's hilarious.
It kind of reminds me of the I can't remember the name of it now.
The harem starts immediately.
I can't remember the name of this one. It eludes me, but it was one I watched with Alice. It's basically where
I like his character design.
Yeah.
where a god or like a deity wants to be worshipped, but of course he's too low on the bar to be have any following. So he kind of works himself way up by trying to defeat the other well-known deities. And then, of course, like, you find out like the reason why people don't remember him is because of the fact like during the feudal era, he was a deity people went to when they wanted bloodshed.
Oh hell yeah!
And then eventually,
God of War.
yeah. But I don't know if they mentioned like his memory was wiped or he just didn't want it to be remembered, so he just kept it locked inside and wanted to be like the good deity. I forget the name of it.
I'm gonna watch this because there's a English dub.
Ugh. Gross.
Uncultured.
I'm excited.
Just disgusting.
Hey, that's the only reason why I haven't finished season 4 of. Is it season 4? Of
Food Wars.
Food Wars. I was like, why can't I think of the fucking
You could have
thing?
just said food porn, and I would have known exactly
Well,
what you were
I
talking.
couldn't think of the word food for some reason.
But you made eating motions.
Yeah.
All right.
No, he was just emoting from Destiny.
Yeah, the ramen.
Oh no, my buddy with his infamous soup dance. Thing's probably the best combination of emotes I've ever seen.
What, the, like, ramen to...
To his
The
like
dance?
he does, yeah, because he does like this and then throws the bowl afterwards. It's great. It's hilarious.
I love the emotes in Destiny.
Yeah. Me and Javier have a skit set up.
Y'all are nerds.
Yeah, it took us like 5 minutes to figure it out, and we're like, "This is hilarious." It's when we have that showdown.
Yeah, no, I remember
It's
we were
great.
talking about it last time.
It's amazing. It's so hilarious.
We should record it. That way we can like just throw it on YouTube. Be like, look at these cool guys doing cool things.
Cool.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
You can also use it as like a. God
My
damn it.
God.
You can also use it as like a donation thing. So it's just like you have it there, then just like whoever donates, just kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, you can have it like the entire top of your screen.
Yeah. Ooh. Ideas.
You don't want to talk about the fact that how long it fucking took me to make sure that thing was centered.
Shouldn't have taken you that long.
It did though.
And then it wasn't. It was like too high.
It was
Yeah,
more,
it was like
'Cause it was a cutoff.
cut off at the top of
it's
the frame.
more the fact that since I'm used to just OBS itself, so I didn't think like, hey, you have to transition this. That makes more sense now. I'm just stupid. It's really all it is. Just,
That's
Oh,
all
well,
it
you don't
boils
have
down
you don't
to.
have to have the studio mode enabled.
what do you mean?
So
I didn't know for Streamlabs. I didn't know if I had to transition the thing or not for it to fix it. That's what I mean.
no, and what I'm telling you is you don't have to have the studio mode enabled. So like the whole transition thing
Yeah.
between like the preview and what's set,
Uh.
you can just toggle that off. That way, like you can edit it in real time. So whatever you edit, everyone else sees. The whole idea of the studio mode is that way you can edit without them seeing it.
Well,
I gotta go over to your house.
Just sit in a Zoom call,
Yeah, just
enable screen share, call it a day.
beautiful. No, but speaking of Twitch, last night we played through Overcooked 2, which was a lot of fun. Got to play with you, Javier, and Brandy.
Did we get through World 2? Yeah.
Yeah, we were on World 3.
Yeah. We're on like 3-3 or something.
Yeah.
We made good progress. Holy shit.
Yeah, we did.
But I mean,
4 people.
we're not yet at the part where it's going to get
I know, it's
obnoxiously
gonna be
difficult.
Stupid hard.
Like World 5 sucks.
Oh my god.
That's my least favorite one, honestly.
If you guys haven't played Overcooked, essentially it is a cooking simulator.
I wouldn't call it a simulator.
It is a cooking game
Yeah.
where essentially you just have to create orders and try not to fuck up, which is a lot of fun. You can have up to 4 players. It's a co-op game, and it's fun as shit. You guys, if you have not played it, should definitely go check it out. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can download it for free for you because you're paying monthly or whatever, so it's not like you're getting it for free. You're paying for the game. Anyway. go pick it up.
Okay, so, all right. So, say I get Game Pass.
Uh-huh.
It's like $15.99 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I download 10 games.
Uh-huh.
It more than paid for itself.
Sure. If you play all 10 games.
Yeah, why would I get them if I'm not going to play them?
I don't know.
Why do people do that?
There's
looking
a
at
lot
you,
of,
Steam
there's
users.
a lot of people.
I'm looking at you, Steam users.
There's a lot of people who...
I see your game library. You don't need 50 plus games if you're only going to play 2.
Word. Uninstall your games.
No, don't do that because
No,
you never know if you're
uninstall
actually
your
going to
games.
play it or not.
Uninstall your fucking games if you never play them.
If you're having memory issues, just buy an external.
No! Just uninstall. Save yourself some money. Fuck you, Team Fortress.
Well, if they already have the game, uninstalling it's not going to save them any money.
No, but if they're not playing it either, it's just taking up space.
if it's installed.
Just keep your games, Steam users. Don't listen to this.
Went from talking shit to like, okay, I changed my mind. Hold on.
Yeah. He
turn
agrees with
code?
me. Nah. That something's got to
Absolutely
change.
not.
Something's got to change here.
No, but Game Pass is cool.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. It's nice.
I think it's totally worth it, just with the amount of games that you can get. I feel like we're getting to that point that we're like everywhere. It's saturated with everything: games, movies, TV. There's so much.
yeah,
So
all
much
the
to look at.
subscription services.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Paramount, I think, is coming out with one too.
Of course
or like
they are.
Nickelodeon or whatever.
Why wouldn't they? Hop on the hype train. You're a little late, but yeah,
Might as well join.
people
now.
still do it. Yeah.
we got
True.
Hulu, right? Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Discovery,
Amazon.
Amazon Prime, and then you have the music subscriptions, Pandora, Spotify,
Is there a subscription for Pandora?
Yeah.
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. Fuck iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. I preferred to use iHeartRadio over Pandora.
I will agree with that. Pandora's trash.
But I have Spotify. Spotify. So
Spotify's where it's at. What you can catch us out on Spotify if you have not already.
Oh, what a segue. Hell
you guys can check out the Bluhdhaven podcast and Tucson by Night on Spotify. Eventually, you guys will be able to catch Tales of Yoibos once the official show launches. But as of right now, you can only watch it in video format on the website and on Apple Podcast.
Is it not on YouTube?
No, because it's a video format. Because right now, it's only the beginnings episodes.
Okay. All right.
For some reason, Apple Podcasts will enable video formatted.
But YouTube won't.
No, Spotify won't.
I asked about YouTube, not Spotify.
Oh, my bad. No, you can
confused.
You can catch it. Yeah, you can catch it on YouTube as well. The first 3 episodes of Yoibos Beginnings is on YouTube. And then the 4th episode just dropped yesterday on our site. So all the places. Yeah. Go check out all the content.
Yeah, go play Yakuza. It's on Game Pass.
Dude, I want to so bad because all the Yakuza games are on there.
Hmm?
So, what is the first one, though? Is it 0?
0.
Okay.
0.
Yeah,
I was
0.
really confused when I was looking at all the
Yakuza
titles.
0 is like the remastered 1.
Okay.
And then there's Yakuza 1. And then 2, 3, and 4 each have different like names. It's like Yakuza this, Yakuza
Blah,
that.
2.
Yeah. No nanumbers.
I'm pretty sure.
It's like
I'm pretty sure
Yakuza,
they have the numbers on there.
Whatever. No, Kiwa.
Oh, but I thought the remastered version has like a different name for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused because I was like, damn it, I really want to get into the Yakuza games because I remember, I think it might have been
amazing.
Markiplier or someone was playing through Yakuza 3 at one point, and I was like, damn, this game looks fun. Like,
it's such an
just doing
over the
gang
top,
There was
such an over the top beat 'em up. It's great. I have a, I don't know how, like why I got it, but I went to go turn in like completion points for little perk things, and there's a random ass dude with like clown makeup standing there, and he gave me a bunch of shit. So I have a fish that's also a cannon.
what?
That does like an obnoxious amount of damage. There was one point where like I was in a super confined area, and I saw that there were 3 people that were going to attack me. They were like the Men in Black or something. That's what they called themselves. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I just shot him and killed all 3 of them.
Oh my god! So
like,
fish cannon for the win.
Yeah, but I think you only have like a limited amount of ammo for it.
Like in total.
Yeah, I think you only have 10 shots. I'm at like 5 now, but
Jeez.
you can run up and hit them with it too, so it's fine.
So, like, would I be correct in saying like Yakuza is a Japanese skin of Saints Row?
no, because
Vastly different?
it's not obnoxiously like.
The story's over the top, but it's not like in your face obnoxious.
Okay.
It knows it's self-aware, but it doesn't like want to rub it in your face.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not running around with a dildo on a bat.
Yeah,
All right.
no.
It's not that
No.
out of the world.
No, you don't drive. You hardly get guns.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, it's all fighting. It's beat 'em up.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you can get one, but it's just like
You have limited use.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
So, have you played through all the games yet? Or?
No, I'm still on Yakuza 0.
Okay.
I just got to the new guy, the new character in chapter 3.
Okay.
But Javier's on like, I think he just finished chapter 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
How long is the game, roughly?
I don't know.
Like 60 hours?
I've played, to get to chapter 3, I'm at like 6 or 7 hours.
Okay, it's not too bad.
But I know
so
like
probably stories maybe
I know
20 hours.
I was told that it starts to pick up in chapter 3 though.
Ooh.
So I'm really excited. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Go check out Yakuza. Not the Yakuza, but the Yakuza games.
I mean, if you want to go to Japan and like hit up the Yakuza, I don't think they really do anything to civilians.
I don't think so.
If the game has taught me anything, yeah, they don't.
If the game is
usually-
accurate enough.
They don't usually do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, go see what they're up to. Go say hi.
Damn it, we were talking about this. Oh, Resident Evil Remastered on Game Pass too. I just downloaded that.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking
I
about
wasn't
playing.
talking about that.
No, I know, but I was just thinking Game Pass games. And I was like, oh, fucking Resident Evil's on there. I haven't played the original Resident Evil in fucking forever.
I hate Resident Evil 4 right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Mister. How many deaths do you have? 39?
37.
Oh my god.
No, 37 because when someone added the death plus, it fucking brought it up, and I was like, no, no.
I tried to negate
Yeah,
that.
you did.
Apparently, there's no deaths minus. Sorry,
Yeah,
I tried
really
though.
did
because
try
of that one
Fuck cheatsy doodling.
fucking area. It's bad.
Yeah,
It's
you're having a
horrible.
real hard time there. I don't know what's
Yeah,
happening.
Well, it's
Well,
just
it's because Ashley sucks.
yeah.
That's just
True.
all there is to it. She's a useless character.
Unless I just stay in the room with the pressure plates and just let them come to me. But
Oh,
then-
you're still in that area?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because the one time I was like, progress. Fuckers come with a scythe.
Yeah, that's the shitty
Decapitation.
thing. Like, you passed that entire chord, like that entire section, and I was like, okay, cool. This has to be a save point, right? Dies, respawns. I was like, oh, that sucks.
I was like, you know what? I hate myself. I'm gonna go play Spiritfarer for a while. So I started playing that.
I think that's why it's kind of exciting for me to play through old games like that, because then you forget, like, fuck, saving and checkpoints were mean back then.
It's not even that. It's just games in general back then were unforgiving.
Oh, yeah.
They did not hold your hand.
No.
As it should be.
Yeah. You
As
don't
it
get
should
no
be.
arrow for your objective. You just have to explore and figure it out as you go.
You have a map. Have fun.
Yeah.
Or you have to find the map.
Yeah. I think that would be another game to
The old Thief games, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got a map, but no marker,
See, that
no
makes
objective
sense.
things. It was just like, and like the quality of the map just depended on the mission.
Like what? Oh,
Because
okay.
sometimes it's like, oh, I got this information from one of the guards when he was drunk at the tavern.
Oh.
So it's a hand-drawn little thing, and it's super
like some
confusing.
information.
Yeah.
See, that's cool. Or like even with like Ocarina of Time, like you had the map, but like you had to explore and like even when you explored, you only got like basic names, like nothing that like can really direct you in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Unless the quest itself was like, hey, go to...
I played Fable 3,
was Fable 3 the one with the
the
trail?
light trail,
Yeah.
that leads you everywhere.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know where to go. What's my objective? Click this. Woo! Bright ass stardust.
I never
following you.
used it, honestly. Like out of
I didn't know
principle.
that you could. I did not know that you can turn it off.
Oh, I never turned it off. I just never pressed the
Oh,
button
just pay
for
attention
it.
to
Yeah.
it. Oh. Well, because
Like,
like
I
for me,
would
as
get
soon as
the-
you start the quest, like it's like boing. At least for me,
I just stood still.
I will say though, I know people give Fable 3 a lot of shit. I like the game. Like I thought the story was interesting.
I thought Fable 2 was better, but
I agree. Fable 2 is far better, but like I don't know. Fable 3 wasn't horrible.
just like Mass Effect. Thought Mass Effect 2 was better. Still enjoyed Mass Effect 3, but you know, whatever.
Did not get into Mass Effect.
Oh, did you guys hear about all that crazy news?
No.
That
New game?
now Mass Effect's doing remastering the original trilogy, and people are pissed
Why?
because they changed the butt shot cutscenes. They removed them
No,
because it didn't make sense. No,
it's all right.
it
It's
didn't
part
make
of the charm of the
sense.
game.
No, it's like when Miranda's talking about how like she was, you know,
Oh.
created and used and abused by the whatever Mr. Worldwide, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck his name is, and she's like, he just treated me like an object. Pans on
Hands
her
in-
ass.
yeah.
As
That's okay.
Commander
That's
Shepard's
fair.
like, oh, I don't think of you as an object. Blah blah blah. And, like it was just stuff like that, and people
Yeah.
got pissed. Oh my goodness, there was so much salt on the internet, like for the first like 3 or 4 days. I mean, I'm sure it's still there, but
I think it also comes back to what we were talking about a few weeks ago, where it's like, if you're really pissed off about that, just go back and play the original game. Like,
yeah, you
it's
don't
there.
need the new graphics.
Yeah, it's still there. Who cares?
You don't need them. I think Mass Effect looked fine. Fuck Mass
Yeah,
Effect 1. I
it's
didn't
okay.
like that. I didn't like the stupid mechanics with the driving thing. I can't remember what it's called.
I
Just
played,
like Mass
I played
Effect
through the games,
Andromeda.
and I was just like, I still don't like. I spent time in those games. I did not like it. I don't know. It just wasn't for me.
I like the simple concept of like the leveling up your squad to do for their abilities and then being able to command them to go around and do certain things.
Oh, for you? Was that 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember that one. I don't know.
I
Mass
mean, maybe
Effect.
it was a thing in 1.
It's a thing. Andromeda was the last game that they came out with?
Mm-hmm. It was garbage.
People hated it.
Yeah, I remember playing the demo. And I was like, wow, this sucks. It's just, I don't know. It just felt weird. And then Mass Effect 3, I believe, had the multiplayer. But it wasn't like
Yes.
team versus team. It was like a horde
It was
mode.
Horde.
Yeah, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because 3... What? That 3 came out probably when Gears 3 came out, right? Because, well, there was a time where, like, every game had a horde mode. Because like, it was like right after ODST and...
Oh, with firefights?
Yeah. Like, every game had a horde mode after that.
I think Gears always had a horde mode, didn't it?
Not in 1. I don't think 1. I think 2 is when they brought it in. And then, like, after that, every game just started to have a horde mode.
That sounds about right.
Which is fun. And then, was it Halo 4? Is it Halo 4 or Halo 5 where they brought, like, Fireteam Horde in, but it's like, you have, like, 10 levels. Like, instead of there being, like...
yeah, it's in 5. Yeah.
I remember because
I played dailies with Javier.
Oh, yeah, and Balthazar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, we gotta set up a fucking Halo thing. Lasso.
Christ.
Ready whenever. Got me a new laptop.
Time. Hey, you did.
It is time.
I didn't have an issue on the older laptop with Halo, but fuck it. I'm down.
Like, now you have a nice laptop.
The other one was pretty nice. It wasn't, like, crazy, but it was...
No, but this one's nice.
It's small.
I was freaked out when
Looks
you
very
flipped it all the way down yesterday. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, the thing opens, like, this far.
It's crazy. What do you need that for?
I don't know. No, it was cool, though.
Want to see a reference?
Yeah, no, I turned around and I just saw you on the ground. I was like, I don't know how I was supposed to do that. So that brought me back to, like, oh man, was it maybe sophomore or junior year? I went to go hang out with my friend Wesley, and like his sister just got like a brand new Windows laptop that like
that
flipped all around,
yeah,
and also had a stylus. And I was like, that's fucking wild.
I remember
shit.
I remember the ones where you can open it and then rotate the monitor.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
just
flip
turn
it back.
Yeah,
and then that would have a stylus on that.
Yeah,
my sister had one of those, and I was like, that's weird. I don't trust that. Especially when like the hinge is in the center. It always makes me super uncomfortable because that's a flex point.
Yep. And also that's literally where all the wires are going.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like...
But you can rotate it. That's cool.
Sure. I guess. I don't know. That's also like... I'm not too big on like the gimmicky things. Like when that like fold phone came out. Was like...
Oh,
you could fold it
the
and
foldable
it's like a
touch screen.
Yeah. And I'm like, why the fuck do you need that? Who needs that? No one needs that.
I don't know. I feel the same whenever people buy like notes, the new notes, because they're like this fucking big.
Oh yeah, the super wide.
You have to hold it like an iPad, dude.
Remember when like Blackberries used to be such a huge deal?
Oh, with the little
Blackberries
trackball.
were nice though.
That's true.
They were durable as fuck.
They were.
They were durable. They were easy to use.
Yeah, but could they stop a bullet like Nokia? No, I don't think so. Next question.
Did anyone ever do a bullet test with it?
Yeah. Well, there was
with a BlackBerry.
With a BlackBerry, no.
Okay,
with
so
Nokia,
we don't know then.
Yeah, but are we talking like classic BlackBerry or like the newer BlackBerry? Because like,
well, the classic Blackberries were always nice.
They were so cool,
thick boys.
Yeah, but the newer ones, I don't know. I just never.
I liked the appeal of having an actual keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was my that's the reason why I got an old one from my aunt, because I think she was working for Intuit, and she's like, I don't need it. I was like, ooh, full keyboard. I'll use it. Hell yeah. And I think each button had... Oh, no, it was a full... It was entirely full keyboard.
Yeah. It even had like a number.
Yep.
Like
right on top.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. BlackBerry is pretty cool, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they're still around.
They are. Do they do touchscreens, or are they still like true to their roots?
Maybe they probably do a mixture of both. But I know that when I think of a BlackBerry, I think of like a businessman that has it, usually.
Because they were really good for email.
Yeah.
Like, the structure of it was perfect to email people. BlackBerry.
Oh, it looks like some kind of weird-ass
hybrid. They're all touchscreen. Oh, yeah, that's weird. So it's like touchscreen on top and then...
Keyboard on the
small-ass keyboard, yeah. No, get out of here.
That's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
$450.
$450?
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember the Razor phones.
Yeah. They brought them back, baby.
I know.
They brought them back with that weird touchscreen thing we were talking about.
The folding touchscreen.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Oh, I don't remember what they were called, but they were the phones that were like this thin, and it's like rotated up, and you had a keypad.
Not the chocolate.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Oh my god. I remember we were talking about because it was tiny. It looked like a Twix bar that you just flipped.
Yeah. My stepmom had one of those.
Oh my god.
Thought that was the weirdest thing ever.
Tiny flip phone? Question mark? Use the Google. Yeah, well, that's
Consult
it's
the
not going to
Oracle.
come up. Because, oh, here we go. Samsung Juke.
The Juke. Really?
Yep. That's weird. I'm assuming we're talking about the same one, right? This one right here? Because that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But only if it rotates all the way up. Yeah. It's 50.
Yeah, there's two settings. You could flip it, like you can push it, and then it would be this way. That
90
way you
degrees.
can edit like your music or whatever. And then if you flipped it all the way up, then it would be like the full functioning phone. So weird. Phones in the early 2000s, like
People were trying things.
yeah,
People were experimenting, and I appreciate that.
It
Now
was,
it's all just
it's all the same.
like size
What was
touch
that?
screen.
What was that other one where it's like it looked like a phone, but all of a sudden just like
Sidekick.
The sidekick.
It was a Sidekick.
Yeah.
Because I used to have one.
I love those fucking full size keyboards for your thumbs that you
Right.
popped up like that. Yeah, the sidekicks were sick, dude.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Down right there.
That's
Those were cool. Because there was like, I think there were 3 iterations of it. You had the one that like you pushed it forward and it would like curve up.
It would go out at an angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so weird.
And then you had the one that you would like flip forward, so like it would be down, and then you'd flip it. And then the one that I had, you would literally like nick the corner, and it'd go poof.
Yep.
Yeah, it would rotate.
Yeah,
180
it would
degrees.
rotate over the speaker and then land. So weird.
I loved it. It was so cool seeing like, because it wasn't like everyone had an iPhone or everyone had like a Galaxy S.
That
Yeah,
was
or
like
something. It was
early
people had
2000s way.
Weird
interesting
phones.
ass phones.
It was like the early 2000s versions of like flexing, quote unquote. It was just
Yeah,
like,
essentially, because
hey,
you're like, what kind of phone did you have?
yeah, and he's like, I got a sidekick, then just let it flip.
Yeah, that was.
And then the
time.
iPod Touches came out.
Oh yeah,
Never got one.
I had an iPod Touch, and whew, that was fun. That thing got used and abused though, because like other people didn't have it, so it was like, dude, can I borrow your iPod for like
For next
period?
class, yeah. Yeah.
Be like, all right, cool. And then now everyone has it. Doesn't matter anymore. wild.
Have it in your pocket with the headphone cable going up
yep.
to your back
Around, right up
And then
top,
with
around
long
your ear.
ass hair. Yep. With a hoodie
With
up.
your hoodie on.
Every time. Without fail. 100 degrees. I'm going to wear a hoodie
Who
in
cares?
class today.
Yep. Fucking, it was that, and then there was a lot of people who would like bring it through their arm sleeve.
Yeah, and just
And
sit
then
like
just
this.
be like this the entire
I had
class.
to be like this, but yeah.
And it was like, all right.
And then there was me with like this with my headphones in, just not giving a fuck.
You're just like, yeah, fuck
My
it.
senior year of high school, I was a little shit.
That, and man, it was, what a time.
Dude.
I will say the one thing that I miss the most, and I feel like a lot of kids don't have this opportunity anymore, is like using your phone without looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Like texting.
Yeah, the T9 keyboards
Yeah.
were perfect for it because you recognize, like you remember it's
Yep.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Yep.
You know, so you can just go like,
Be like in first period and just being like, oh god, I got a text message. Okay. Either behind your back, under the desk, or like around your armpit.
I was always the right here guy as I was pretending to write shit down while looking, but not reading the
Yeah, just
the whiteboard.
just looking in the distance. Like,
well, I was looking at something, but I wasn't reading it, you know?
you're looking through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
X-ray vision.
That was the time. So yeah, if you're in high school right now, you missed out.
Yeah, now it's all touchscreens. No one cares anymore because it's always just like this.
Yeah. Ugh. Weird. We're getting old.
Ah, yeah. It's okay.
We're reminiscing about the good old days.
I'm the baby of the group
This is true.
by a few
By a few
months.
months.
By only a few fucking months.
You're March? May?
March.
April, May, April. Okay, for like 8 months.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
Who's the oldest?
Out of the three of us, you.
Well, yeah, the three of us
you.
would be me.
B.
But B is...
No, Holly.
No, B's still older than Holly.
Oh, I
By
thought
a few
Holly was
months.
like a couple months older.
Nope. Holly's a few months younger than her.
B's
So B's the oldest.
mom of the group.
Um,
I'm the third child that no one really wanted.
but we love to have him anyway.
Help me.
Until we don't need him, then we just
Yeah, until he's not useful.
All sad.
no food for you. Sorry.
No, you're our designated vampire dude.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So yeah, View for
Speaking of which, I
Vampire.
still have your Camarilla book.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
No, they're all there.
Did I leave it here? When did I give it back?
I don't know, but I have
Yeah,
it.
but all 3 of them are there.
You want to borrow it?
You said you were going to read through the Anarch book unless you already did that.
No, yeah, I've been bouncing back and forth between the two.
Yeah.
To keep it fresh.
He's checking them out.
Yeah, now I just need to like take the core book home one day, but I have the PDF, and so I just need to sit down and read it.
Do you want me to just send you the codes, or I have to download the codes for the other two, and then I can send them to you?
Yeah, but it doesn't quite compare to having a physical book.
I completely agree.
You know,
It's weird because like
I use Kindle on my phone,
it's weird.
and it's nice because it's all located in one spot. But man, nothing comes
beats just
close to having like the feeling
texture
of paper on your skin.
Yeah.
as you're.
Because I'm on record as saying like I'm for the most part totally digital. Like for games, for music, all that entertainment stuff, completely digital.
Except for all those board
books,
games you have over
oh
there.
yeah. Well, I mean, come on, like board.
Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, but you know,
I mean,
it's different than having you guys at the table and actually enjoying and having
I
physical
feel you.
presence.
I feel you.
I don't need you here. No, I need you, please.
all right, we got to go.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
I have Tabletop Simulator.
I never even like thought about that. I haven't like thought about that game since high school when it first came out.
Honestly,
And like we
I think
tried
that's
it with
why-
Brubaker.
That's why I've never gone back to it because I didn't like it. I didn't like the functionality at the time.
Yeah, but apparently it's a lot better because I remember Nico talking about it.
Yeah, because he
Got
uses
better.
it for a lot of his stuff, and you and Alice have played it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's why. Like, yeah, I tried it once with you guys, and I hated the functionality.
Honestly, we were just fucking around. We didn't even try to play the game that was. I don't even know.
Well, no, yeah, we were just because we launched it. I tried to launch one of the basic games, and we were just like, I don't know, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Let's go do something
It
else.
was
Let's go
like
play FIFA.
Ew.
No, at that point we were like
90-something.
heavy into League, where it would be the 5 of us just chilling outside,
Oh yeah, and the
pre-made 5-mans.
Yeah, there you go. Good times.
Like,
I found pictures of those the other day. I was like, damn.
I have a picture of when you could ward spam.
Oh no!
I have a picture of that, just like littering.
Are you on the
our-
bottom left? Is it when we're playing with Kevin?
but I was playing it. That was me and Michael going crazy
Oh,
because he was a
okay.
support guy, so he always had
Oh,
wards.
yeah.
And I think I was mid, and we're like, I think it was like, we're gonna win anyway. So we sold all our stuff and bought
Just
nothing
bought
but
all
wards.
wards?
Yeah, because like you guys were already pushing the enemy nexus or something. I was
Oh,
like,
my God.
well, not my problem anymore. What? Oh man, what was I playing at that time? Because I remember I was a jungler at first. Then I went top.
You were Flea for a long time.
Yeah. AP Master Yi.
There
Shit
you
was
go.
broken, yo. I could stand there and
So strong.
tank all the damage with
Just-
my heal. Yeah. And then after Yi got nerfed, or his AP got nerfed, I went mid because I just found out I really enjoyed mid or AP characters in general.
Yeah. Were you playing? Oh God, who were you playing?
I played LeBlanc a lot.
Yeah,
I played
yeah.
Lux. I played. Who else did I run down mid with?
You were a good LeBlanc. I remember that.
Yeah, now they changed her.
Boo.
That's okay. It's all like it's just timing based now instead of just
Yeah, it's just spamming.
spam. Yeah. So like when you hit them with your Q, you have to wait a couple of seconds for it to like tick over, and then when it activates, you can W in.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I guess it's a way to bounce
instead
her
of
out.
like Wing in and at the same like as you're mid travel, hit them with the Q.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like they nerfed a lot of characters like that.
Yeah, they just made it less spammy and more like you have to time
it.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Sad face, man.
God, I played like 3 or 4 more people. I played Brand for a while. I played,
Oh yeah, Fireman.
I played Zareth for a while. I played.
Zareth is
He's a lightning dude.
lightning guy.
He is literally
Time Master dude.
literally lightning. He is lightning. Your Time Master is Zillion.
Zillion. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but Zareth is a lightning guy. He's like the Lord of Lightning or something. I don't know.
Zareth.
Xerath.
Oh,
Lightning
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
Literally
yeah,
lightning.
Yeah, just. Oh, I forgot about him. We haven't played League in forever,
Dude, it's.
Yeah, Zareth.
I
was
stopped playing
fun.
like season 4, season
Yeah.
5 maybe,
I think 5. Is
and
probably
now
when
we're
it
in like
jumped off.
12 or 13.
Yeah, I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it in forever. The last time I played it is when Jin was introduced to the game.
The weird 4 guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I take it back. The last time I played it, I launched it, played Ash, won, and I was like, all right, I'm good.
There's a time when I stopped playing the normals. I just did ARAMs.
Oh, yeah.
But now, like, every time I try to play League, I get, like, super stressed.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like my anxiety level's rising.
Yeah.
The second I'm like opening it and launching a game, I just can't enjoy it anymore.
It's a little burnout. It's fun. If you haven't played League of Legends, it's free. Go check it out. There's a lot of characters to play now.
Yeah, there is, and they changed a bunch.
Yeah, like everyone got new abilities.
But if you're new, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's all new to
fine.
you anyways.
It's all good.
You don't have to relearn how to play characters.
Or you can play the better version of Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, rip.
You could play Dota 2.
Oh, God.
I don't
The
even think
OG.
they're updating Heroes anymore, right?
The OG MOBA.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
You can go play Magic CSGO, hit up Valorant.
There's all kinds of games that y'all can play. Well, instead of movie and TV today, what games do you guys...
Yakuza.
Yeah,
just the series as a whole. It's so fun. It's so stupid, but it's so fun.
That's a hard one.
I had
Is it?
50 million yen stolen from me.
Oh my God.
To that.
Yeah, Mr. Shakedown over there. I was like, yo, I just lost so much money.
50 million yen is $50,000? Roughly, right?
No, I think 1,000's close to $1.
Well, you guys
So it'd
talk
be
about that.
5
$500?
million.
I'll look at it right now.
Hold on.
I'll look at it
It's
right
just
now.
a-
It's out the oracle.
1,000 to 1.
In 1988 currency, because that's when the Yakuza takes place.
Yeah.
1988
50
yen to dollar.
million yen. Whoops.
Oh, wow. You said 5 million?
No, never mind. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit, that's almost $50,000. Back in 1980.
Yeah, nowadays it's $477,000.
Wow.
Damn.
Dang, I didn't realize it was going to be like that.
You lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
That sucks. But what game for you?
Oh, good lord. If I really had to choose, you know what? It would probably be a very one that I haven't touched in a long time, but it was always fun. Medal of Honor Airborne.
Oh,
Airborne.
I remember playing Medal of Honor on
That's
GameCube.
that's the one that opens up with you in Hawaii, right?
No, that's Rising Sun.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And then the other one, Pacific Assault, goes on for... No, but this one's like you play as a character in the 82nd, and you get... And their main thing was like you can drop anywhere on the map.
Oh, that's wild.
Airborne.
Oh, duh.
So like you could like drop on enemy positions, or like play it safe, get some ammunition and supplies, or like just find... Or like going with where the parachutes are, where it's like, hey, here's a secret.
Huh. That's
Also
pretty
never
cool.
have send.
Um,
Drop on enemy lines, not even behind them.
Oh yeah,
plug it
you know
on
what
them.
I mean? You know what I mean?
Directly.
Like,
Do some 360 quick scopes on your way down.
I mean, you could kick them on your way down, which I thought was funny.
whack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, mine I guess would just be Overcooked because that game is too damn fun. I can play that game over and over and over again for some reason.
Honestly, me and Javier need to finish our duo campaign. We're so close. We're in like the last world. We're halfway
Oh,
done
like
with
the
it.
bonus world or whatever it's called.
No, I didn't even know there was a bonus
Well, no,
world.
like the last because it's like it goes in like to the clouds or some shit like that, right?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Maybe I'm not on the last
Maybe
one. I
I'm
don't
thinking
know.
about it wrong.
Maybe you're thinking of Overcooked 1.
Maybe.
I don't know. Cooked.
But yeah, go play games. Games are fun. But thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And we'll be back next week for a new episode. Oh, and don't forget to watch the new episode of Tales of Yobos Beginnings, as well as Tucson by Night. We'll see you guys. Take care.
Bye.